So here we go. Another one. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay with Brother Cuss's Toy Reviews, and that's right, I am back with the news. Some amazing news, by the way. This isn't a release. I can't even talk. I'm so excited. This is a release that I've been kind of waiting on, and they knocked it out the park. With this one right here, I don't want to hear nobody talk about the head sculpt. Well, one of them looks crazy, but it's supposed to. But the head sculpt of Rosario Dawson is phenomenal. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Boom, there it is. Ahsoka the White has been released, ladies and gentlemen. Ahsoka the White has been released. This looks fantastic. They did an amazing job on this piece right here, and kind of unexpected. I didn't think we were going to get this one until the end of the line. I was expecting for us to get Shin Hati, or Shin Hati as we like to call her, or Hera. I was calling Hera earlier this week, but we're gonna have to wait a little bit on those two because they got Ahsoka the White ready, and she looks phenomenal. There it is right there, man. This sculpt says it all, man. This sculpt says it all. It really does. They nailed it. They nailed it. Let me go ahead and bring it back up. Y'all don't want to see me. Let's just bring it back up and just look at it, ladies and gentlemen. Now we got the crazy sculpt right here, which, look, you kind of need that. They should do this with most figures, having like an attack sculpt. You know what I'm saying? Because when they're in the heat of battle and you're posing them for photography and they just look normal, it kind of throws it off, you know what I'm saying? But to have a sculpt like this where she's like just snarling and ready for battle is amazing. But that's not the sculpt we talking about. We talking about this right here. Just look at that side profile of Rosario right there. Had the pleasure to meet Rosario twice last year, and this looks just like the woman. This really does. The form we had before did not look like her at all. It really didn't, to be quite honest. In hindsight, looking back at her, and I have her up there, it doesn't look like her at all. But this one truly does. They honed in and locked in her likeness, and it looks great. They killed it, guys. They really did. This is a phenomenal piece. I can't wait to have it in my collection. And yes, this will be one that will be an early release for me. This is going to be, it definitely is, because to be quite honest, don't know what it's going to be costing at this point. Oops, excuse me. Yep, that is my alarm. Yes, it was. Y'all heard it, because I am timing myself. But this definitely is one right here that I'm looking to get. But as I was saying, the market on this, I know the hype for Ahsoka has died down quite a bit, and so I'm thinking that this one shouldn't be that much coming from overseas, but we will see. I believe she is still on Sideshow. You can get her surprisingly still at Sideshow. She did not sell out. And she is scheduled to come, I think, next month. So I think it's going to be a quick turnaround on this. I heard about 6 months ago that this line was already done for real. So I don't know what the wait is. They're just being strategic on what they drop first. But I did hear that this line was already done. Here she is with the base, and I forgot that she came with this cool ass base, because this base looks amazing. It really does. With a little, we've seen this base before with Wonder Woman 100 and Boba Fett and a couple of other figures. And it looks good. You get a little piece of the wall right there. So you get a little bit of a diorama effect. And yes, those lightsabers are LED powered. So yes, you're getting that. You're getting that updated technology, and you're getting the updated body. I forgot that the body was actually, the articulation on the body was more up to date compared to the last one. So you're getting some stuff here. And I think this is the pose that a lot of people are going to do right here, because this right here, with limited shelf space as it is, this looks good, and I think this is the way to go. It's shocking that I'm gonna have an Ahsoka for my Ahsoka line. That is great. That is this soon. That is great, because I wasn't expecting this until probably, like, I knew she was coming, But I thought we would have had Hera and Shin way before. So can't wait for those figures to drop. But man, she looks amazing. There she is. Now you can have somebody battle Balin, but actually you could just now thinking about it, going back to the show, you could have used your old Ahsoka to battle my boy here. Damn it, who names escapes me? Balin. But yo, that looks cool. That looks great. Great looking figure. Want to get another close up on the head sculpt, because the head sculpt, damn, look at that. That is just beautiful right there. That is just a beautiful shot. That is just, yeah, that is just everything right there. That's just great. That is, I mean, can't wait to do this pose. Can't wait to have this figure in my collection. Trying to get a good shot. There we go. Yeah, that is definitely Rosario's profile. Like when you look at this one compared to the old one, it just didn't have it. It just did not look like Rosario. We kind of tried to, like, you know, I could see it a little bit at this angle. If you roll the eyes, this position, and you squint, you could see her. Nah, man, this is her. They totally redid the head sculpt and made it look like her. Now, as I was saying, I think this head sculpt is not gonna have the scrutiny that the Anakin, artisan Anakin has had over the past week. That figure, oh my God, that figure is like, oh God. If you can get that Anakin, it's ridiculous. And I know a lot of people, I know it's gonna be people out there that has the Anakin that's gonna pair up with this one, and it's just it's gonna be hard for me because I have to wait. And waiting is always the hardest part. But hey, it is what it is. Yo, this looks good. I'm so happy with this likeness. So happy with it. There it is, another shot of the likeness. Damn, they really nailed it. I am so happy for this. They really, really did nail it. I don't know why my alarm keeps popping up, because it is super early for me. But I wanted to get this out for you guys. Looks good. She looks great. Let's continue to look at the pictures. And, you know, I was like, well, you know, this costume is just the black costume in all white. But there is some differences. You get some wraps around the leg guards and the gauntlets. It's like even some patterns in the costume is a little different, especially on the top part of the shirt. So you are getting some different variations. It's not just, you know, all white and gray. And the Leku is, I'm probably saying it wrong, but they're actually longer as well, which correspond with the likeness within the show. I liked Ahsoka. I thought the show was good. I did. I thought it was a good show. I know some people felt that it wasn't good or whatever, but I thought it was a decent show. More than decent. I really enjoyed it. I did. I thought it was great. Good way to bring back Hayden Christensen as Anakin. So I mean, I don't know which way, and the episodes with the Clone Wars episode, come on. I mean, some of the best Star Wars we have seen in live action. So I don't know why, you know, people feel the way that they feel, but you know, it is what it is. To each his own. But once again, this likeness looks phenomenal and just looks great. And I mean, I can't say enough about it. Damn, look at that. Like I said, I really like that little piece that you get with the diorama right there. Not a whole lot, but just a little hint of something, and that just looks good, man. Really good. I'm super excited about the LED lit lightsabers. I know some people don't like those too, and they prefer the CCFLs, and CCFLs are the shit. Don't get me wrong, they are the shit. I have one for my Luke, my Mandalorian Luke, and that's what it is. But they do burn quite hot, and these LED lightsabers, I don't mind being on all day, or even, you know, leaving the house for a little bit and coming back and having them on, because, you know, the voltage isn't that high. Whereas at CCFL, you don't want to do that shit. You don't. Never had any problems with mine. Never even smelled mine burn, but you just don't want to do it, especially if you have a lot of them. So I'm good with that. But this looks good. This looks damn good. Damn good looking figure. Hot Toys nailed it on this one. They really did. I think this is phenomenal. I think this is the one right here. Definitely. This is the Ahsoka to have in your collection. But guys, that's going to be it for me. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and bang that bell for notifications. I'll see you in the next one.